Chaos is a ladder, as Simp once said, as he finds himself a nice 3 in a row there. And joining 04, his new partner in crime. You might shoot right through him, but he keeps the force spree going, keeps the time in hands of FaZe.
Yeah, and Nameless touched on it about how good G2 Minnesota's P1s can be. That's a situation for FaZe. You don't want to lose the opening break, but instead, they take care of business on P1. Make sure they don't get punished on it. And Drazah already flipped the spawns, making sure his team has a very easy, feet-up, comfortable job going into their time. And why not throw a little highlight reel play in the mix? G2, welcome back to their spawn.
Disgusting. Absolute magic on the attack. Well, P2... it's about to pop wide open, and Drazah holding the line. Simp on the front as well. Snap throw and a Mamba. Can Mamba find the second kill? Nah, tough thing to do indeed. But Ezreal's going to be there to keep this play just a little bit dicier there for FaZe. They've got to try to find the backline kills, and that's going to be that. Man on the pinch should be dealt with as well. And Drazah needs to hold on to P2.
Hey, this is a perfect understanding of the hill as well from every single FaZe Vegas player in that moment. Drazah knows where to position himself on the time, knows what direction to look, and Skies might finally drop him. But, I mean, the hill is completely locked down. Even Abuzah jumping on top of the cuts exactly when you need to strike down. And this is going to be a perfect full 60. There is a few seconds of contest time, but now FaZe, all the time in the world to work with to try to break this one down. Even as players fall, you're just trying to get someone to sneak through. And then
grabs. Last man left up going to be 04, and he's on a run. Good stuff, G2.
Yeah, completely overwhelmed though is 04, and I mean that's a fun little battle. That's some veteran plays coming out of Mamba, not overchalling, keeping things sort of considerate for his teammates and letting them get to work. And now FaZe just gonna head back through the front though. Not an easy thing to do. Drazah rips somebody off a heady, and of course no trophies mean the nades. You can hear them ringing out. So difficult to deal with, and I mean FaZe happy for it. They are just keeping the foot on the gas. They got all the pressure in the world.
Oh, their foot on the gas. Mamba was kicking ass for a brief moment. Drazah's 5 spree though, 13-4. He's having himself a whale of a time. Mamba's going to be in the fight, but is Mamba going to have enough in him to hold it together? FaZe on the break, and that does look good enough for now.
Yeah, the gameplay's clean as well, and I'm not a jinx them. Ezreal having a tough one so far. Gets another kill, but gets traded out immediately. The teamwork right now of FaZe Vegas just on top of things. I mean, the team shots rolling through. Great job of playing your life and at least doing what you can to deal with the pressure, but finally overwhelming. The dam breaks. Got Kremp there for 2 and a stable P5, but nonetheless, Miles, after the first set of rotations, it is FaZe firmly in the driver's seat. They're going to have a 40-point lead.
A 40-point lead and a lovely look going into the second set of hard points. FaZe Vegas running the show so far. Abuzah, 7 kills.
I'm getting out long. I've deep them. Okay.
You look the door. Yeah.
One HP long.
Hard name there, door.
That's fine. Top the wall weak.
Watch out.
He's still on the wall. Window, 1 HP.
One shot in there. All four times.
Yeah, it's definitely
Was yet. Let's go for a listen in.
P3 get P3
One dub. One shot, nice. One dub. Jump out. Come down. One more time.
No, push it.
Nice, good shit. That's funny. I'm getting out of it.
I'm sitting up front. Listen,
Middle. One shot.
I'm sitting up front.
Already along. They're lane now.
They're all mid left.
I gotta go long.
They're shaking.
They streak.
I'm going to back cube. 4 long.
Back cube. I need to close around.
I'm turning pitch mid.
Watch the fly.
Two main. Three mid. 1 dubs, 1 main door.
Shake me main.
He shoots for main as well.
I'm on the back. I'm probably dead.
I'm gonna get mid.
One shot, I'm back.
One thing me out front actually. He's gonna be out front still.
I'm going mid.
Mid.
Long dead.
No one in there, barrel.
Dead. No one on me.
I'm mid.
Up the right.
I'm now.
Three.
Nice.
Fighting for their lives in the listen in. It's 218 to 117 and climbing right now. G2 Minnesota chance. Are we counting them out just yet, or is it toast?
Well, listen, a 100-point deficit on a map like this, not easy. Estriel's been the guy that has been in the Blackheart blender, and now FaZe overwhelming, soaring through all the time. Necessary gunfights for G2 to win. Mamba delivers stability here on the P4. 30 seconds worth fighting.
Excited to see the damage stats at the end of this as well as FaZe, the last run now. They managed to get them out of time, so G2, you will be able to buy a few more seconds. 04 waits for the boys to spawn up. They get a bit of a split right now. Mamba can't quite account for everything, and now Simp, when you break the hardpoint alone, it will be quietly off. Oh, and he's gonna get there. That will be the final few seconds. Simp will close it out on a 3 spree, and FaZe will win map number 1.
Sheer and utter dominance, and in this matchup they saw nothing, and it has just allowed Kremp to get a freebie for the first blood.
Yeah, Sky's on the hops there, just calling out, yep, you're clear, mate, go for it, send it, this is the opening you have. And now FaZe have got to back up and deal with this option. Kremp flies his way out the back line and gets skeet shot there by Abuzah as he makes his way out of the window and into the grave. Sky's now trying to envelop his way forward. Damage in, not enough for any kills. With a bomb planted by A, he does give his teammate the time to get the job done, and beautiful snaps into Abuzah. Low 4, last man left alive, and surely we will fall upon him. G2 strong start,
Huge.
but again a fast change. 2-2. G2 trying to make sure that FaZe can't find a single opening, and Kremp another first blood. A big flurry of activity. Estriel goes high, great damage. And again, he's just kept FaZe guessing. Can Kremp stay alive? Oh my god, he somehow, some way, chance Kremp and the rest of the squad have all found. What? A round out of G2.
Dude, and running it down as well. Yeah, no, that's gorgeous work.
Trying to fake something out here, but it looks like FaZe, they've dug in. They're not giving up the A-bomb site just yet.
Well, they know they got 2 players in store, and yeah, Kremp gets sent in for the kill. That is now 3 first bloods for him. Has a Sim trapped, and well, the trap was set on him. Trying to trade him out. A delicate moment, but the team shots are there. It is teamwork again. Abuzah for a 1v3.
Wait. Dios mío. G2, 3 rounds for that trophy. Oh, I love a good trophy kill. That opens things up in a big way. You see everyone there from G2 have to pull back, and now you've lost Mamba in mid-map. 04, wonderful play there to get rid of the trophy, allow the smoke to actually do its job. But wait, Kremp manages to find his way through, makes it a 3v3.
Now shooting through the smoke, no aim assist, and he gets dropped. You have Kremp making you so uncomfortable, and now a 2v2 where we have flipped the spawns.
We indeed. Simp, big win. Skies. He is pinned. They've got a very good idea of where he is. But I like this setup here from FaZe. Yeah, you've swapped sides. And 04, the shoulders from hell. They go left, Skies goes right. He gets away for a moment. And if they check top green, Bueno's timing. Oh no, Simp managing to just find his way through.
Making moves through mid again.
Nobody blink. Estriel. Whoa, good shoulders. Mamba the follow up there. They run 04 down. FaZe expecting to hit towards the A-bomb site, and they know it's on. Good moves again, just to get out of trouble. Great snaps from Drazah, makes his way out of the little bit of cover he had to work with. Just a big advantage now for FaZe. And Estriel giving away very, very little here. Still has the bomb in his hand. Oh god. They found him. They've pounced on him. They've jumped him. And a great free cam shot to show you just how well. Over towards both sides. This time he's completely alone, slightly overwhelmed. They're hunting him down. Ah, oh, there it is, Kremp. Makes short work of him. Bomb plant towards A. And G2, the rat back through middle. You're going to keep Abuzah awaiting those players, but they're not going to be found for quite some time. This might give you the numbers to overwhelm the site. And here we go. G2 Minnesota on the march.
And this is a P2 hit, 3 through front, 1 on the pinch. Kremp waiting for the timing.
He's waiting for the timing, but he's not going to get much share. Oh, what a win from Simp on the fadeaway. Is Mamba. He's not seen that player's arm. He slid around, but he gets the win nonetheless. Simp finds himself another one here on the Kremp on the flank. Picks it up. Last man by the gens, and it pays off with time to spare. Kremp on the defuse. G2 up by 2.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, goodness gracious. Abuzah. Yeah, not trading that. No trades. Oh my god, the market is closed. No more trades. Although Skies is trying to get sneaky through mid. And here we go with Krem. We've seen many players pull off similar plays from this very position. We're not going to show too much. Once again, Skies is getting way out there in mid-map. 04's flank might be very fruitful in a moment, but Krem springs to life. Wow. Trade it out. What a shot from Abuzah. He's 2 for 2 on the bangers. Estriel now fighting his way up. You've still got 04 on the flank. Good read. And great kill from Skies. Okay, 2v2.
Yep, had 04 on the flank. A little bit too tall there. Outer blue should have put himself behind a window for some cover. Now it's awkward.
Are we going to commit past this? Past the steps, possibly. Abuzah! Abuzah! He's on.
Making both plays, but he is not missing. No aim assist for him. Does not make a single bit of difference. And once again, Pokeball strat sending Krem for the kill. Drazah, deja vu all over again. The extra variation this time is he got met with a nade as well. So he's getting picked apart, as are his teammates. Simp, last man standing. This would be a 1 versus 4.
Yeah, this would be very impressive. I mean, Simp has been there before, but damn, man, he's right in the middle of Scar.
FaZe digging deep. Once again, 3 players in mid shop, and this time they catch Krem. The smoke makes it, so there's no trades.
No trades at all. Oh, Skies. They've all vacated the shop, mate. I mean, 04 is throwing the nuttiest shoulders. Oh my God, no way. Nutty shoulders. They're gone. Ooh, the crack of the round there. As Abuzah managed to get away, goes back over towards green. FaZe are a little bit spread out here defensively. Oh, but it pays off. Mamba right into Simp's trap. Estriel, shots on a draw. Skies. Oh, he throws the needle from the inside of shop, and Abuzah now trying to get right into the mix. Cut down. We're seeing a little bit of a shuffle, a bit of a tussle. And wow, Skies, just don't stop firing. You got the damage in, but you don't have a massive opportunity here. If you're FaZe, you got to find a few more. And the dive is on point, but a good bit of coverage there. That's going to be an exchange of hands. G2 now, device in hand, they go forward.
Oh my God, Miles, how nice it is to watch Overload where teams are making actual plays. The minimap looks good and the pinch is on point, and Estriel getting in position, putting all the pressure on FaZe. 3 men forward, they're checking their corners, they're running into the portal, and they can't get through because Abuzah not good enough. 3 kills he collected, but the score is still in.
Oh boy. Go on, Abuzah, there's number 7. And he's getting hungry for it. His teammates don't quite have the pressure now. They're going right on top of the goal. Into the zone we go. Here comes the device in hand. This should be 1-1, if not for the slide. Drazah, by the skin of his teeth, gets it in.
Absolutely beautiful. And again, the timing on the pinch was key. Estriel putting pressure for the G2 score, and Simp doing the same thing. But big gunfights right now being won by the AR players. At least on the side of Abuzah, still racking up the feed. Abuzah on the defensive end has to be the world beater, and it's not good enough. FaZe a little bit too slow to get in position. They clean house after the fact, but G2 has
got 3 dead, hunting down the last man, Mamba. He can't even take anyone with him. An opportunity now. The conga line is on. FaZe Vegas. Very little possession. FaZe Vegas flying forward. Can they get another kill? The slide from 04, not quite enough, with a perfect block from Estriel. And once more, we go back at it. End-to-end overload.
And to all of my future rank play teammates, notice how all 3 players on the defensive end basically standing on the portal, because until you've killed everybody, they can still score. Got to be careful, because now G2 flying forward. Simp, last man to beat, only good for 1. If you make it on the cross, you make it to the hole. But Skies, old man movement will cost you every time.
He hits his head on the door frame, and oh wait, Crimp picks it up. A clean lobby. They make amends. 3-1 with 10 seconds to go. That should be the half. And if not for Sky's blunder, he would have had 2 in the first half alone. We blow the whistle, and
now you're doing it down in 04.
Down in 04, but Simp trying to make his way through broken. He's been pinned in this corner. They're absolutely going to lock that one down. FaZe are still just knocking on the outside of the B portal. All pistols in from Abuzah. Have they got the numbers? They don't have the hit points. They don't have the time. FaZe will maintain possession. Let's go for a quick listen in.
I'm trying to play out of it.
Everybody let it reset, okay? I small. One's just small.
Wait, that's
Top broken. You're good.
I got it.
Come on. Yeah,
I'm gonna be. I see twice. I see twice. Security again.
Yeah,
I don't see him right. Already found window. Tell me right.
He jumped in.
He jumped in.
One shot on your front. There we go. Right.
Oh, and it's all going right. I mean, FaZe aware of the play towards the right-hand side, but they haven't been able to take care of these players. Now making their way across the rooftops, Chance.
Extra score would go a long way. Simp was the one man to beat, and that is the last Hermano. Able to take down 3, get his teammates respawn, give him 1 extra as well. Simp, maybe an opportunity to show off.
G2.
And FaZe keep picking it up as well, so that means they're always going to have a pistol in hand. Well, 04 just found the opening. Question is, where do you go with the device? Yeah, Abuzah going to be a little bit slow on the trail, but you got the lead blockers. 04, plenty of time here to work with, and now he's got Drazah on the pinch.
Yeah, Drazah's pinch is going to go back. If he wins the fight, he does. That's going to be 3-3. Wow, FaZe. Brilliant counter cap. No topside control, though. They still have a man in their spawn, Mamba, running amok. So an opportunity here to find something special. They've pulled the possession right back, and the second half has been unbelievable. But wait, it's an open goal now. Oh, they're unable to stop it. Krem, a single bullet would have been great, but a lead change once again for G2.
Yeah, shout out Mamba setting up there for the rally cap. He was able to take basically the hills. Cannot get away with his life, but meanwhile, Device out through mid. Kremp, 1 man to beat, can't get past. It is a neutral situation. Each team has 1 man behind enemy lines.
Mamba still, oh wow, great plays. Still behind enemy lines. Simp taken care of as well. Our FaZe lines once again drawn, or our front lines rather. PH FaZe, not the F FaZe. Shots from Skies. Device running low. Skies is going to be the first man of contact, waiting for the boys to reinforce. Not a lot of options left here. G2, we've got to hold the line. Skies, beautiful shots. The damage out of the pistol and the immediate exchange. The shimmy, the shoulders, the damage. FaZe have got to go big here. Krem looking to close it out. Abuzah wins his. You're holding it together, but FaZe are still in an opportunity to force sudden death.
Here comes the flood. This is the onslaught. This is your last-ditch attempt. 2 more guys in front. As the lead blocker, it's a trade, and it is
G2 and Simp. Flow state achieved. Shot in the back, not the same. Here comes G2. Attack right through the front, but 04 on the pinch immediately. Look at this, the revolving door of FaZe Vegas players as they are once again causing nothing but issues. Sky's 2-piece eviscerated, doesn't matter. FaZe Vegas. Are we going to game 5 already? What is this?
This is the closest thing you'll see to a Mortal Kombat fatality in terms of the first 2 hills. I mean, listen, P1 is a nade fest. P2 could absolutely be held down for a significant amount of time, but an 84-point lead going into the new time. And I was about to say, if 04 gets those kills, it's a dagger, but G2 finally able to get a whole 7. I fear I might have jinxed that streak as well. Another slow start form, 1-8. Just dealing with the onslaught, but a nade kill maybe to kick things off, but as he's trying to slide in, there is just no follow-up at all for G2. Where are you going to go? Try to pinch through tunnel. Simp's going to be there. Try to help Estriel through the front. Abuzah there to gun you down. And they had to break this hill. This is flawless Colossus gameplay.
Oh, no. But Simp, every little 1v1 win. Simp. Damn, son. It is big time plays from the Phenom. Krem bringing him down. Perfect trades, and the backline still now for FaZe. Look at this from 04, pushing out the back, making sure that 2v1 in the moment.
Oh, baby.
And somehow, some way, FaZe caused the damage.
Well, finally, though, you're able to secure those back spawns. That was a 30-second fight to get that sort of left side yellow control, but they get it. And now G2 finally beginning to accrue some time. But, I mean, one of the best P1s we've seen turned into one of the better P2s that we've seen for FaZe. You need some kills right now to get the ball rolling over towards P1. Estriel trying to do exactly that. Trade Fest flying. It is FaZe that come out on top. Good news, though, for G2. You have statue control, and you got a player in P1. Drazah overwhelmed, though, because G2 put all the emphasis that direction. You got FaZe sort of backing away from the time, dodging days, trying to respond to the pressure, but the trade fest continues, and I mean, enough for FaZe to keep it neutral. Crazy COD timing for Skies to get through, though, but it is Skies versus the world. His team will collect the final bit of scrap time. It is desperation to get these right side spawns.
Yeah, man, desperate. Oh, no, it's another one from Simp at 18 and 8. He has taken over. It's just one of those maps, man. Estriel looking strong. Backline bust wide open now. Krem trying to fill the hole, and he has been hit by a stun. Perfect intel passover. And more stuns. Yeah, I hit him. That's the go button.
3 towards this new time. And number 7, Estriel, knows the pinch is there, but the timing is not going his way. You need to trade this one out quickly. Drazah reads it to a T. And now, got to get out of the time. Spawns are going to get weird. FaZe patrolling around this time.
Yeah, Simp might have to pick up 2 here. Easy got himself the doorway, sure does. Might have to get 2, gets 2. Sky's in the front line. And the Phenom finds himself a 3rd. My goodness, another clean hard point, another unbelievable run from FaZe.
And dude, he gives you extra with the pistol. This is wicked work coming through.
Osprey. Streaks to the other side for G2 though. And this time round, FaZe, damn, they try to hit the row. It's a 5 spree now from Simp. We are holding on here, folks. FaZe. 04. I mean, look at this. I mean, oh my goodness, that was damage to 3 players, including a kill. And that is enough to feed Drazah on time. Pressure now towards P2, trying to flip it out. You've got the advantage. Unfortunately, Estriel does get that kill, but nonetheless, you've got the hard point time. You're looking for the P2 win. But G2, this is not over yet.
Ooh, good pinch out of Mamadub. Gets the timing as well, right? That's a good way to clear out the blue side of the map. Get active, get pressure, clear the space, let somebody else fill in, and now you got a lot of space over towards P2, but as Mamba gets dealt with, that means you can get oh so close to the time. So the Hellstorm might be late. Gotta win the gunfights on the hill, but it's FaZe that come out on top.
Final 20. FaZe can win it here. We will be going to a game 5 unless we can get involved. G2, they have been broken here on Colossus. It is not over yet. The last ditch attempt now to fight their way forward to get the contest. They are able to fly in, but won't fall! Send it to a game 5. You turn G2 into dust.
Shooting the barrel on P2, keeping it safe, ready for the onslaught, and here it comes. First blood crap, looking forward. At least it's a nade that gets the trade. That is a very quick 3 versus 3. Everybody, though, dodging the attacks and lethals. 04 able to get this bomb down.
And 04, he does get the bomb down while the smoke is still up. G2 don't set up for the counterattack just yet, so now they know for certain it's on. And the question is, how do they do it? No picks found just yet. Estriel, he's on your close left. Oh, the good read! And the immediate rebuttal now as you've been forced right back. Last man 04, and what a retake! And Skies gets just the absolute top of Drazah. First blood.
Drazah's had some really unfortunate first deaths in S&D so far this series. Another one there because he threw a good shoulder. This guy simply hits the nice shot, but clearing out P1. Sky's calming that he has it, or Sky's calming that he lost it. But look at his teammates. Yeah, number 5 and number 8 jump right up to see if it's coming through. Mamba gets 1. He is traded out, but still advantage G2, and they got the bomb down.
Boy, nearly just hits another one of those smoke gets through. Trying to find the flank. Oh my good God, he finds it now. Oh, whoa, it's a 1v1, and Sky starts off with the first, and there's the trade. FaZe now towards the A-bomb site once again. 04. He is the smoke user for FaZe right now. Not been massively successful so far, and another nade is going to force him back. So again, tons of information, and thank God for Abuzah, they say. Trades, all good. 04 still up.
A little slow though. He's left 1 shot, trade fast. 1v2 now from Mamba, couldn't quite finish the extra one, and Abuzah comes flying in for the final kill.
Is the P1 hot? Perfect synchronicity there from G2. Minnesota waiting now. 04 shoulders his way into the kill feed. What a play. And Estriel there, a little too slow on the counter. No trade. FaZe get away with their lives. Oh, Sky's down as well. And Mamba overwhelmed by a hop, skip, and a jump from FaZe. No friendly fire incident either. Estriel now 1v3. 1v2. And fakes them out. To be shot in the back. Good instincts from a lot of his. That man's flak jacket working harder than most. Lovely first blood there from Abuzah. Big stack now from G2 on the A-bomb site. They're expecting the players on the hop. Wait, they're going to send it first. Oh, what a first blood. Estriel getting involved. Drazah forced back on the retreat, and they managed to pull 1 man away. It's a 2v2 now, a 1v1, and 04. Eyes on Skies. They saw each other, and now the retreat. Skies on the back pedal. Oh, they've read this perfectly. Another spot. Skies What a decision! And what a slide! The 3-man hit now through 8. FaZe unmoving. Will the smoke be enough to tease them in towards the A-bomb site? The stun might do indeed. That was a double hit. Frags are out as well. We're going for it. Here comes the retake. 3v3. Drazah doesn't finish, and Crimson walks away with a kill, and now it's all down to Abuzah. Oh, what a blowout. 3-man stack now, all 4 of G2. All 4 G2. Oh my goodness. All 4 of them collapsed.
Look at that.
Upon one half of FaZe, who have been absolutely wiped out. Can Abuzah catch one? No. And here they come. G2 hand in hand, brothers in arms, wrapping the back together.
Dude, and for a round that Napoleon would be proud.
Everyone from G2 fully aware of that. Oh, it's an absolute doozy. Estriel. I believe it was Kremp's nade as well. What a lovely start here on match point.
Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Looney right now kicked back with a smile on his face. His team now just needs to execute in a 4 versus 3. They've been on point so far.
They absolutely have. Here comes the shuffle though, and it's gonna be Krem sending it around the corner. Oh, the hop upstairs, but wait, a little bit of discourse. It all comes down to Simp, and they fly. And for the first time in 78 days, G2 Minnesota win a game 5.
Well done. How you feeling? Because a lot of first here. First game 5 win in 78 days. You lost to Optic. You go for it a little bit. You lost to Koi. I'm thinking you guys are in the blender, but here you are in the winner's circle.
It feels good, obviously, but those game 5s, the other ones, I feel like we were just playing like pussy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. But this one, like, we were just like stressing. We just got to play aggro. Like, we got to just play aggressive on our rounds instead of just giving people free space to work with, because it just makes it impossible if you just give them the map.
Yeah, absolutely. Skies, I gotta say, bro, you got your swagger back. I'm watching you in game like you're on an island making plays with the snipe. In the clutch, you have zero hesitation. Like, what's that process been like for you getting back to the old Skies?
I'm not even sure. Like, I guess like mental confidence, but I don't really think I've lost that. I think it's just more of like, I do sometimes iron too much, and I'm trying to get that little ick out of my brain to where like I just gotta bang with the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But just fixing my pace a little more for the boys because they're super talented and keeping up with them.
Insane. They do. They do deserve to keep up with him, but also they deserve to give you some praise too, being able to make this turnaround, because obviously at the start of the season, it was a little bit of like, Caesar, what are we doing? And then we get Lanimal U, and now we see you during Major 2, so big win. I want to ask you, why do you guys play so well versus FaZe Vegas? And then follow up on that, could it be a case of you feel like you guys are kind of playing to your opponent, kind of playing up and down a little bit, kind of like what we see with Riyadh?
I feel like it's more so, I don't know, just with them, I feel like it's always rowdy. It's because we're always like typing to each other, going to game chat, even on LAN, we're just talking crap to each other. So it's like, I feel like it gives that extra like that oomph. But I feel like sometimes it's day to day with us. Sometimes we keep going with our game plan, and the next day we're just not rotating. But we just gotta like lock in and like not ever slip up and just be consistent.
Small follow-up to that: do you guys only type to FaZe, or are there teams you try to get in a little bit?
I mean, mostly them, just because like they talking and we got to talk back. Like, this is the first year I ever got up and like chick talk to the other team, and it was literally them just because they just give me like an ick sometimes because they talk trash to us, and it's just like, I don't like it.
Is there one player though that you personally like to go after, that you want to take down any chance you get on FaZe Vegas?
Not really like a player like singling out, to be honest. Just like, I guess, the team.
Just like the team. I see. I'm trying to get spicy answers, man. I'm not getting anything. That's all right, though. Hey, Skies, you tore it up, brother. You played incredibly well. Congratulations on your win, man. A lot of firsts over the weekend.
I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Absolutely, brother. Great series. We knew it wouldn't disappoint. We were watching the trash talk from Major 1, of course, now going into the Major 2 split. Beautiful, beautiful weekend, but let's talk.